Hey, what's up? What I wanted to come at y'all with something real. Check this out. Facebook. I love it. You love it. The most thing I like about Facebook is I can find people I haven't seen in a long time. I mean, I found people from middle school, junior high school, which is the same as middle school depending on whether you live in the South or the North. I'm from up north, New York City, so we call it junior high school. High school, college, big ups to Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg, he kind of did his thing. He invented something kind of powerful, made millions, even $1 billion. So, that's definitely the ticket. I'm feeling that. But check this out. I want to give my brothers a warning. Because, I'm a player from way back. And I see this. I see certain things that some brothers may not see, just due to a little bit of experience. Check this out. Don't let nobody use Facebook to use you. I be looking on Facebook and I be seeing sometimes some females be like, hey, check this out. I'm getting ready to go to lunch. Anybody want to go to lunch? That's all game. What that female is trying to do, she's trying to get you to pay for lunch. She's trying to get a man to pay for lunch. Yo, big ups to women. Women know each other game. Go on Facebook, and if you ever see a female say, look, does anybody want to go to lunch? There's never a response by another woman, because women knows each other's game. And the one who puts it out there, does anybody go to lunch? She know if another woman respond, they're going to have to split the bill. So when she's directing that question about anybody going to lunch, she's looking for a man to answer and the man pay the bill. Because in her mind, she feels that the man is going to want to do the gentlemanly thing and pay the bill. And a lot of y'all brothers do that. Be careful with that. Them sisters is out there to use you. And I'm keeping it real. I'm telling you how this go. Now, if a young lady be on there every now and then and do that, it's cool. But some young ladies be doing that 3 or 4 times a week. Now that's foul. So be careful with that. Alright, you'd be surprised what's in the mind of a woman. So be careful with that. I mean, I love the honeys, but I'm not going to let nobody use me if I can help it. So be careful when you see a woman constantly saying, does anybody want to go to lunch? Because she's trying to get you to pay. Think about the last time you was hungry. You may be hungry right now. Did you ever need someone to go with you when it was time to get something to eat? Of course not. You didn't need that. I go out by myself all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go out by myself for breakfast. And sometimes I go out by myself for lunch. So be careful. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about. You may not just want to admit it because you may have gotten pulled into a situation like that. Now, I don't mind paying if I'm on a date with a young lady. But if me and a young lady is friends, I shouldn't have to pay. We can split that bill. See, a woman know that your pride and your dignity is going to come into play. And she's going to play that against you. So you have to be careful. If a woman is constantly putting on Facebook, hey, does anybody want to go to lunch? She's looking for you to pay. I'll be checking these things out, and there's always a guy commenting, well, I can meet you in 20 minutes. I can meet you in 30 minutes. Where are you at right now? And I've even seen women say, I'm looking for this new place, this new restaurant I heard of. And then a guy may say, yeah, I heard of it too. I know where it's at. And then she'll say, well, can you come meet me and show me where it's at? Come on. That's all game. That's all usury. Now, if you at home and you call one of your peoples, yo, what up? What up, Ron? Yeah, I'm about to get something to eat. Yo, you hungry? Let's go get something to eat. Now, that's one thing. But to put it out there in the open market on Facebook, you looking for somebody to purchase that lunch for you. You don't have to put it out there in the open market like that. So brothers, be careful, alright? I just wanted to give you that information. Check this out. I bet you never see a woman puts it out there on Facebook and she says, hey, I'm going to lunch. Anybody want to join me? My treat. I bet you never saw that. I bet you never saw a woman say, hey, I'm going to lunch. I want to try this new restaurant. Who's going to be my guest today? You never saw it. And you know you never saw it. So be careful. Yo, I'm familiar with Sassy Susan. Now, Sassy Susan don't play. Sassy Susan's good looking, but I think she's using her looks for evil. And Sassy Susan makes no apologies. When she get on Facebook, she's looking for somebody to pay for her meal. Now, Sassy Susan gets down like this. Check out Sassy Susan.
Who am I gonna get to buy me lunch today? I mean, hell, I'm giving them good conversation.
Good conversation? Really? Really? You see what I'm saying? Now, Sassy Susan look good, and that's foul. I've seen some females on Facebook who don't even look all that good trying to do that. Wow. Looks like I'm gonna have to say something to Sassy Susan. Yo, put that in check. Yo, who's the Sassy Susan in your life?